What's up, Preston?
What's going on?
So we are at the trail. We are off on our way for a nice little hike and camp. We are leaving from up by Seton Creek Campground. Just taking the trail, goes down by the river, down to the suspension bridge. Not really sure where we're going. Just gonna hike out and find somewhere to camp. Both sleeping in hammocks. Preston's using a lot of my gear from like my first camp.
It's gonna be a party.
And I've got some of my new gear, my nice new backpack. Fortunately, Preston gets stuck wearing my old one, so hopefully it's pretty comfortable. We'll see. But yeah, that won't be a whole lot of filming. Just try and enjoy it. I wasn't even sure if I was going to film at all, but here we are. So, look at the power poles. How nature-esque. But hopefully the bugs aren't too bad. It's pretty natty here. But we brought our fishing poles. We're gonna go fishing, try to catch some fish. If it goes like anything like in the past, it's gonna be not good. But we're hoping it goes a little bit better this time around. But we are now just leaving. It's like what, 3:30ish in the afternoon. Preston had class this morning. It's like 6, which is insane. You're crazy going to class. Oh no, heck no! I wouldn't even do that for work, let alone school, and I'm not getting paid to learn. No. But stopped and had some McDonald's before we came out, so that way we're good to go. Preston's gonna find out if he packed enough food or not. If not, I got lots of extra stuff, so he should be pretty good.
Might starve.
Might starve, might not. I doubt it. Only out here for a couple days. You should be fine. You can eat some grubs if you have to, right? Snack.
I'll survive. I'll try it.
Snack on some
I'll
bugs.
try anything once.
Worms are good protein out here. You'll have to try it out for me. Oh my gosh. So this is Preston's real first hike too. Man, think about that.
Yeah, first real camping trip.
First real camping trip. He's been civvy camping, never dispersed camping, anything like that. So we're gonna find out if he likes it or not.
I'm excited for it.
He's pretty excited. He said he went to Arizona, right, Preston?
Yes, I
Last
did.
time?
Yes, I did. Did some hiking there.
Yeah, just
Not
a day
camping
hike.
like this.
Yeah, no camping or anything, but day hiking. So were you actually excited to come, Preston?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, for real. I'm gonna say,
I've been
Paige.
wanting to do something like this for real. A long time. I just don't have the stuff to do it. So.
I was gonna say I've been talking about coming, and I couldn't find anybody to go. And I said something about asking you. Paige was like, "Well, why don't you?" I was like, "Well, I want to ask, and then you feel obligated to like say yes and come."
Oh yeah, no.
It's like my worst fear is like people think I'm like gonna be upset if they say no. But I'm glad I'm to the point where I have enough stuff that if people want to go, I can supply them to come out here.
Right, it definitely helps.
Yeah. Alright, so we are at the suspension bridge. Let's check her out. Yeah, this is what they call the Little Mac.
People fishing off of it.
Yeah. This is probably the best place, honestly, to fish. Down in those little rapids over there. Yeah, it's like super clear. See right down into the water. If you come out here, you can probably see some fish swimming. A couple people down there fishing. Wondered if we had any luck, because I know we just left 10 minutes ago. Should have went. We should go hike the other side. I haven't hiked the other side. But that side gets pretty high. We want to be very close to the water. It is slick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No pressure. Don't fall. It'll be forever on videotape. Oh God, like a professional.
Doing good.
Oh my gosh. This is a spot that I thought would be cool to camp.
Huh.
You're not supposed to be this close to the water.
Really?
Yeah. Somebody camps here though.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, you're supposed to be 100 foot from the water, I think. Here's the rule of thumb. Why people don't obey said rule. Definitely took the path less traveled. For sure. Oh, water just runs down this path. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Yeah! Made it.
There's a wet foot. Get the hell out of there.
We might make it out alive. Oh my gosh, this hill though. I'm sweating now. It's making me work. We both about biffed it.
Well, all right.
Oh, we about biffed her. Oh my goodness gracious.
That's steep.
Woo! Earned that one. Oh, gee. Oh. That made me sweat.
Someone down there fishing or something.
Probably. So we're coming to the lookout, which is pretty cool. This will be the first real sight for Preston beside the bridge. It's pretty awesome. So this is a camp spot. Then, over here, the lookout. It's pretty cool.
It's like that little spot right there.
Straight down. Got some people across the river. See people camp there a lot too.
Yeah.
Oh,
You wanna,
my goodness.
I think this is coming out. Push that in.
The
It's
fishing
cold,
pole?
Yeah. Straight up and down. Cool.
Makes it a little more fun. Seeing some different stuff. Onto the clearing.
Wow.
It's open area. All the ferns. Fern City. Fern City.
Jurassic Park.
See? I lost it. But Dad, you can't be a dinosaur. You're a human. That's
the
what
stupidest thing I've ever heard.
That's what I'm saying. I lost it. You saying don't lose our dinosaur? Yeah. Yeah. Don't lose your dinosaur. Oh, I lost it.
Step brother.
I love Step Brother so much. It's not a real hike if you don't quote movies while you hike.
That is true.
Last time we were coating without a paddle when we were on the kayak trip. It was so fitting. Wow, we are high.
I had a tree.
We're gonna have to get lower to water if we're gonna survive. Whew. Oh, way up top now.
Fire down there too.
Oh, how's the water?
Wonderful.
Preston packed the bladder. I didn't pack anything. I'm just gonna filter. If I can get to the water. Whew. Yeah, like it's really cool. Like it really is cool, but I feel very moist yet. This is pretty cool woods too.
Moist.
Moist. Moist America. This is nice.
It's a nice spot.
It is nice and open. We could hang right here on the water. Almost back down to water level. We were pretty high. So hopefully we can find a spot while we're down low to grab some water because I don't have it. Yeah, now there's somebody camping there. I don't even necessarily want to stop. I just want to be able to grab myself some water. Oh, that looks like a really nice spot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an actual campsite.
Is
Oh,
it?
we could camp here. That over there looks really nice.
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Check it out. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That might be home for the day. That's pretty. Pretty. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, with access right to the water. Good coverage. I don't have to worry about rain. Our tarps won't even necessarily need to be up. Oh, with a fire pit out here. Man, that is like perfect.
There's another fire pit over there.
Fire pit
Good fishing spot.
right out to the water. Oh man, couldn't ask for much more. Man, couldn't ask for much more. So, Preston, is this camp?
Might be.
Is this camp? I think it's camp. We have found camp. Feels good to take that bad boy off. Even though it's much more comfortable. So I'm using my Kelty Red Wing 50 backpack, which is super comfortable. Preston over there is using my first backpack, which is just an outdoors products backpack from like Walmart. Says it's doing okay. We're not packed near as heavy as I was on that first trip I went on, so it should be a lot more comfortable for him. But yeah, I think we're gonna get around and start setting up camp so we can collect some firewood, do a little fishing. What'd you say? Oh my gosh. Some of these are pretty sharp.
I get a fish on. That's gonna be a rough. It's pretty windy. That's not another thing.
Yeah, I took it off at the house. I remember taking it off.
Okay.
So
It's
you
gotta
didn't
be
lose
in
it.
somewhere.
Yeah. Just a matter of where I put it.
I'll check. stuff. Just let me know.
Ridiculous.
Cool. Shit.
Just,
You step on a stick.
no, that frickin' when I dropped my carabiner hit me on
Oh.
the side of the ankle.
How do you like your hammock tight or kind of like now?
You want it to sag, otherwise it'll be uncomfortable. Look at the slack. Slacky slack.
And I would like stand on your strap like a ladder somehow, and then like wrap it up higher.
I got some firewood collected for the fire pit out here, and we went in and got our hammock set up, camp set up. We'll go in here and take a look. Nice and dark in here, but me and Preston set up side by side. I don't know if we're going to put up the tarps. Pretty sheltered already from above, so we're not really worried about it. But sleeping with my underquilt, my hammock. Preston's just got a sleeping bag. Should be more than toasty. And I have just a fleece blanket to cover up if I get cold. I don't see that happening, but we're gonna get around, chop wood up, start a fire.
Nuts?
These nuts? But get the wood chopped up, start a fire, get supper going. Maybe try some night fishing. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We didn't have much luck. We did see a couple, which is good. We saw some look like brook trout, brown trout, something really small fish. So, but turned out to be a really nice day, nice and cool. Break from the 100-degree weather. Humidity kind of fell off, which is great. So yeah, super awesome.
What's going on?
What's for supper?
Maybe some chicken, rice. I don't know.
Yeah.
This fire rolling.
Chicken and rice. That sounds fancy.
Yeah.
I was just
Egg chicken.
thinking some beef jerky.
Beef jerky maybe.
Maybe a cup of soup. I need some water, I can tell you that.
Yeah, I brought a bunch of soup. Chicken noodle soup.
Chicken noodle soup. We got a fire going. Took us like, I don't know, 15 seconds maybe. No.
Times like 25 million.
But it's going. We got a lot of stuff on there, just sat next to it trying to dry it out. Everything's a little punky. And there's not much firewood. I'm guessing this area is pretty heavily camped considering we got neighbors here, neighbors down there, people just up the hill from there. I think there's somebody even in between them. So everybody's stealing all the firewood. And it was hard to find anything that was dry. But we got it going. So
Wet fire.
it is a very wet fire. The wood on there now is soaked and it's just now starting to catch on fire. So, but we got it going, that's all that matters. So maybe cook some food here in a little bit, but getting into that relax mode for the day. Early morning day 2. A little chilly. But gonna work on getting packed up here soon. We're gonna take off down the trail. We're gonna move, try to find a different spot to camp today. Try our luck fishing somewhere else. But actually got a tidbit chilly last night and this morning. Just surprising as warm as it's been outside. Going and get packed up and get ready to head out. Ready, Preston?
Let's get rolling.
Let's roll. Morning, day 2. Back on the trail. Heading out to find our next camp spot. Oh, jeez. Slipped off that root. How far do you think we'll go today, Preston?
I don't know. At least 5 miles.
I hope at least 5. We about did 5 yesterday. Question is, do you want to walk clear to Tippy Dam? Try fishing on the open water. Probably about 10 miles at the least.
At least. We'll see how it feels.
Got really chilly last night for being 80, 90 during the day. The birds quit talking already. They were loud this morning.
Watch step.
Yeah.
You wanted me to fall in, huh?
No, never. Just want to make sure if you do, it's worth it.
Yeah.
You can watch it.
Idiot falls into a mud puddle.
It's not hard to do.
You can name the video.
That'll be the what's the word for it? The clickbait.
Alright.
See what the sign says here. Oh, here's the map that those guys are asking for. They're at Waterfall. This dude just came trail running through with his dogs out of nowhere, and he runs by and it's like a, I don't know, 30 seconds or more, and all of a sudden here comes another dog that far behind him. Turns around and comes back for him. Instead of taking the bridge, the dog goes through that little ravine and up the other side. They're like crazy well trained. It was awesome. took a trail that wasn't even a trail. Walked way out to a parking spot. I had to hike all the way back, get back on trail. Managed to find some white birch, so that's good news. Might actually be able to start a fire quickly today, which will be nice. Nice. Preston's crapping himself.
That was my shoe on a root.
How was it?
Yeah.
I thought you farted.
No.
That's hilarious. That's what they all say.
Yep, shoe on a root.
Shoe, the old shoe on a root. So we hiked a little bit further than I think we did yesterday. We got our new camp here. Just this nice open spot. We haven't set up our hammocks or anything yet. But we kept trying to stop. We ended up walking further than probably wanted to, which is okay. It's not too far. Until we found somewhere that was close to the water. So we walk straight out here to this little bank where Preston is sitting on a super nice bench. The bench we have is really nice. So let's walk out here. Super nice bench. Preston's eating some beef jerky. Got our fire going. We found a whole bunch of birch on our way. So it's nice and easy to start. Right by the water. It's a beautiful day. It's hot. We are going swimming later for sure. Got this nice little walk out right to the water. Great. So nice. But we just got set up and got the fire going. We're gonna get ready to cook some lunch. Pretty hungry. And we're going to camp here tonight. We're going to get up and have a decent time tomorrow to hike out because we got to hike everything we hiked out here. It's pretty far, so we got a long drive home. But I'm going to go ahead and cook some lunch. Smoke right in my face. Oh, it's going to be a warm one today. I can't wait to go swimming, but figure I'd just show you what I was having for lunch. Mountain House chicken teriyaki. It's going to be the first time I've had a Mountain House meal. I'm going to give it a try, see how it is. And I have a feeling it's going to be delicious. It's going to be better than just having my beef jerky. So we're going to give it a go, get cooking. Oh my god. It is delicious. A lot better than just beef jerky. Oh. It's warm though. Holy cow.
Yeah. Can't complain.
This is like a gourmet meal.
I don't know how anyone had like bad ratings on this. Like, for what it is, it's really freaking good.
What the fuck? I eat this at home out of the cupboard.
I know.
They are expensive. I bet most of the reviews are because it's expensive.
Yeah.
You figure $5 a serving.
If you're paying that much, it's gotta be like a gourmet meal.
Yeah. I can eat out for $10. Well, technically, you are eating out.
Right. Either that or they just don't camp like this.
The sun is warm. That's what I'm saying. Like, people that review it probably that poorly are not. They're expecting something great.
And they're like just camping in their camper.
Yeah.
At a campground.
Now that I'm starting to dry off, that sun is toasty.
Not much around. I have to shut up the hammocks. And just chill, sit down for a while. Yeah, this is solid.
Oh my goodness, that's so good. I was expecting it to be good, because I was like, it's gotta be better than what I normally pack. But it's dang good. I feel like I'm not gonna be as excited for Subway now. Had this little slice of heaven in between.
Pointing in somewhere. Got a fire rolling.
Fire's going. So it's about what, 6:37, 7-ish, 7 o'clock.
Yep.
We got fire going for supper, even though we're probably not going to cook.
Cooling down a little bit.
But yeah, it's definitely cooled off a lot. It was really hot. And we haven't done much today at all except lay in hammocks and people watch. We're right off the trail, so we were laying there just watching people walk by.
A lot of kayakers.
A lot of people on the water today. Insane amount of people on the water. And yeah, basically just laying in the hammocks, doing a whole lot of nothing except fighting flies. I get their job. Kong fly fluey.
You got some firewood around though.
Yeah, no, we got a lot of wood. We had it laying out in the sun all day, so it's nice and dry. She took off right away. Preston had a teepee built with some birch bark under it from earlier, so all we did was light that sucker and then throw wood on it, and she took off. Definitely a lot easier. This morning went well too, it took a little longer to get going because everything was wet. That stuff was dry, bone dry. Now I'm hot though, because it's warm right here. So, probably not much plans left for the day. Just keep relaxing, that's all we're doing. Stay up late again, hopefully see the stars again. We got to see them last night, really pretty. And yeah, then in the morning get up, hike out of here, and go get some Subway, as always. Gotta get that Subway, man.
He's been talking about it all trip.
That's all I come for.
I swear the first 5 minutes, like, I can't wait to have Subway. I'm like,
Preston tells me the only reason I come camping is so I can go get Subway afterward. Which I'm starting to believe. I think I believe it. I think it's true. Oh man, I'm ready to take a poop. I got a nice poop going. It's not an emergency, so I'm going to try and hold it until tomorrow, but man, could I take a poop. Oh man. Oh yeah, Preston broke his fishing pole.
oh, it snapped it right in half.
On a snag. Not like a fish or anything cool.
Yeah.
He has a collapsible pole
About 20 years old.
and snapped her right at the top.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
It was pretty flimsy.
I don't think it matters anyways. We haven't getting much of bites or anything. Haven't caught anything. Water's moving pretty quick here. We haven't even seen fish at this spot. We at least saw fish at the other spot. So yeah. Oh well. Try again next time. But it's been so hot today. We've been just hanging out in the hammocks, trying to just avoid the heat. It's so warm.
Shade felt good.
Oh my god, yeah, it's like it almost felt like a 20-degree difference in the shade. And you had the difference from just being in the shade, not having the sunshine, and then on top of that we had like a nice breeze rolling and stuff, so it was nice. It was nice. But go ahead and tune out for now. Don't know if I pick the camera back up tonight, might be tomorrow morning, so later. Got the hammocks tore down. Doing one last sweep of the area. Make sure we got everything. And then off we go on our hike back. We probably got 6-7 miles is all.
Successful trip.
Good. I was just gonna ask. I don't know about Preston, but I'm ready for some Subway. So we're gonna start hiking out of here, and that's the trip this time. Nice and easy, laid back, chill. Came, set up camp, hung in a hammock for like 10 hours. This is great. But fortunately, back to real life and back to work, back to people. So catch y'all next time.